Welcome back to Hospitality, and this next segment is going to be our top five places to grab a beer. Now, this is not this is a specific top 5 list. This is top 5 places that I would recommend to wine country visitors, people who are visiting the Willamette Valley primarily for wine, but they also maybe like beer. It's not necessarily like dive bars and stuff like that. So we'll talk about that later. But top 5 places to grab a beer, and I added on there cider because I can't drink beer.
You're not a beer guy.
I'm not a beer guy. I was a beer guy until freshman year of high school. And
eighth grade was rough on you.
No, yeah. Freshman year of high school, I had a 6-pack of tall Budweisers and ended up literally puking in the gutter. And after that, beer.
You had to come to Jesus.
None of us
has
ever puked from alcohol, so we all understand.
Yeah.
We all understand.
You know, maybe it's
what happened with Stefan.
something
It's
about
been 6 weeks
the
since
blood,
my last puke.
and I was done. I remember going to a party after the next party I went to, and it was like a Miller Lite or something, and I'm like, is it just this beer? And I was trying to figure it out. I'm like, I'm not into this. And then nothing I tasted after that till now, other than like a sour or so. And even sours don't taste like good to me, whereas before I enjoyed beer. So cider, I enjoy cider, and of course
Check back with us in
wine. I like whiskey. You know, I'm happy to try different beers, but good luck. I'm not gonna try your COVID beers, but yeah. Anyway, so my top 5 list is our places that have beer, of course, but then I know for a fact that they have cider, or I've had cider there and I like it. So my top 5, the first one on there. This is not in any order. Ruddick Wood in Newburgh. They have a nice little. They always have something on tap, and I usually like it. I don't like the crazy dry ciders, and I don't like the super sweet ciders. I like something.
Are you more of a cider guy than a sour guy?
What does that mean?
Do you like ciders more than sours?
Like sour beers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like sour beers, but it's like the closest thing to a beer. It's like a beer that I actually can
This
choke
is so
down.
You
confusing.
gotta drink some sour.
I know. I love
Sours aren't
sour
that much-
stuff. I love sour stuff, like
All right.
warheads and.
Check back with us in a year, and Stefan's gonna be a.
Well, I am
Sour
happy to be
beer
educated.
fanatic.
This is fine. So Ruddick Wood, I usually always find something there I like.
Good, yeah.
McMinimans, they usually have like
Yeah.
I think they've had some of their own ciders too. But rooftop bar. So McMinimans.
But I love the bar.
I'm saying
I agree.
McMinimans in McMinnville, rooftop bar.
Granted.
It's like one of the nicest settings to have a drink in the valley if it's not too fucking hot. But even then, they got like umbrellas and shit. So it's
No, it's an awesome place to sit and have a beer. I agree.
right.
I agree.
Yep.
Or a cider.
Or
exactly.
Yeah, if you're a bitch. Sure.
I can't do it, man. I drink whiskey though. That kind of adds to the.
That's way more. Yeah, I agree.
Okay, yeah.
I
that's my
agree.
dick.
Balances you back out.
Red Hills Market. Red Hills Market could be on many lists. I know they serve cider, so most of the time they have cider. And,
Their beer list is hit and miss.
yeah, and not usually many choices like on tap or whatever.
I think it's 10. And a lot of times they have like 4 of
Really,
the
that
same
many?
distributor.
Oh,
It rotates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, some days
But
are
it
great,
is-
some days are disappointing.
but they're good for me. And actually, they have like a handful of like a few cocktails they do too,
Yeah.
which I like.
A damn good Bloody Mary.
Yes.
There
Their
you go.
Bloody Mary is one of the best,
bacon.
actually.
and-
Yep.
Golden Valley, another one in McMinnville. They typically have a cider. And I like Golden Valley. It's kind of like everybody can find something they like at Golden Valley, food wise too. But my wife loves their beer. Megan, your sister, loves Golden Valley. They've got a bunch.
In case
of
you
winners.
forgot, Megan's your sister.
Megan, that wife.
Thank
That
God.
wife.
Thank God. I was wondering who he was talking about.
Yeah. And what? Oh, Social Goods. Social Goods in Newbury has like a huge selection.
Yeah.
That place had ups and downs as far as like what is it? Like what is Social Goods? But they've kind of settled in a little bit to like a tap house.
Yeah.
And you can get growlers. I've ordered like kegs of kombucha, kegs of cider there and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, they got a nice little choice of both stuff on tap and then also stuff in like cans and bottles.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
bam.